should. Love yourself. Love yourself. Not too much though. Be humble. Then people were saying he got surgery done because it just like looked abnormal.
It was pretty big. Can't lie. I mean, we're talking length, you know what I mean? But
there was no girth to it. That's my issue.
I could sit on it.
You know, like, I can handle that now.
Well, like freaky doctors. I know you saw the doctor walk around the office naked.
Dude, stroking it, bruh. When you go to the doctor's office, and the doctor tells you, "Hey, listen, you gotta take care of your health. You could have a stroke at any minute." He doesn't mean you could just pull your schmeat out and just start rubbing that thing over your head. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because he was almost uncomfortable. I'm like, can I shit before you? Like spraying over the stall while you're in there, like Windex and shit, and like trying to like get it clean. Yeah.
But for the most part, it's like I'm not pooping outside the house like that. Like
I pooped in a bush before.
Even really.
Yep.
Like in town or
in town. I remember one time like I was having an asthma attack very clearly, and I was like, hey coach, I was like, I'm not feeling. I was like out of breath, like lightheaded. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pass out. And he was like, just breathe through it, man. You'll be all right.
Did you ever have any like friends that were like very actively like sexual in high school? Like we were all going to lunch, and then he was like, "Well, I'm gonna get some head right now, so, we're probably gonna go to Rayleigh's or we're probably gonna go to McDonald's or something." Was that like North Koreans that had access to the internet for the first time, and they found porn, and they all got addicted to it? Kirby, oh no,
look at him. No, podcast, no.
Audio listeners, Kirby is messing with the camera right now.
Hella bad too, bro. See, mustard. I love that mustard.
What song is it from? Because I haven't even gotten there yet, but I know it's
off.
Oh, okay.
TV. We'll talk about it.
Shit.
Well, brother, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
we ready?
Yeah.
Bro, let's talk. Bro, let's talk. Episode 34. I'm Johnny V.
I'm Jose Medina.
Right off the bat, guys, I'm a little bit sick this week. Oh my God, your voice sounds so cool when you're sick. Shit, nah, I'm just a little bit sick for real. Like, ain't even like trying to like that.
How does it feel to experience a little bit of what I got?
This is interesting. This is the life of Dean. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I personally, I like my voice just how it is regular. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it's a little bit high.
And you should.
As you should. Love yourself. Love yourself. Not too much though. Be humble. You know what I'm saying?
Can you do anything with your voice?
Like, what you mean?
Like, is there like a surgery or something? Like,
oh, to make it deeper? I mean,
is that a thing?
These days, bro, you can get surgery for anything, bro. And this is random. Sorry, this popped in my head. Do you think? Remember when the Drake video leaked? The PP video.
Oh,
Drake's
Schmeat,
noodle.
Yeah.
Do you think he got surgery done? People were saying he got surgery done because it just like looked abnormal and like tall and skinny.
It was pretty big. Can't lie. I mean, we're talking length, you know what I mean? But
there was no girth to it. That's my issue.
My gripe with the Drake video.
I genuinely, I was like, I don't know, bro.
I could sit on it.
You know, like, I can handle that now. I'm saying, like, you've seen BBC before, bro, and there's always girth to it, you know? I just felt like that was weird.
Hey, you know what I mean? Like, hey, different shapes and sizes, dog.
I guess so, bro. Different strokes, literally, for different folks.
Yeah,
so,
that's funny.
Welcome to the show, guys. How's everyone doing?
So people were having theories about
having surgery, yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean,
literal cock watching.
The literal cock watching, bro. And if there was surgery, do you think the price scales with how many inches you're gonna get added?
100%. There's no way. I mean, look, you want 5. Let's go. When you about what? How much per inch?
A million inch. It's still experimental.
Hell nah, bro.
But look, we got a deal. You buy 2, you get the 3rd inch free.
2 mil? Nah, bro. Dude, listen. I'm good with what I got.
Nah, facts, exactly.
Gotta get fucked up.
I mean, yeah.
It doesn't cost that much, right? No, obviously not.
I don't know. I didn't know if that exists.
The surgery?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it does.
Okay.
100%. Shout out to Dr. Miami.
He does it?
I think he does. You know what I mean? I've seen TikToks, or maybe it's a different plastic surgeon. That's he's like, come to me, pause. No pun intended.
I used to hate those Dr. Miami Snapchat stories.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it.
I didn't know who that was for the longest time. I always heard of the name, but never knew who he was.
I added him, and then I don't even know why, because I hated the videos. I'd always skip them, but like, it's just fat looks gross. Like
them veneers.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He doesn't look ugly like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he seems like a chill dude. Probably like a sex offender on the low. That's just a joke. That's just a joke.
No, no. I was talking about like freaky doctors. I know you saw the doctor walk around the office naked.
Dude, stroking it, bruh. That's crazy.
I saw that and I was like, whoa.
If you haven't seen the video, so what kind of doctor office was that?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a small little clinic. You know what I mean? It might have been like a family medicine kind of thing. I don't know. But regardless, though, you see like security footage of this doctor's walk. And here's the thing. I was thinking maybe it was when it was closed after hours.
Yeah.
And I was like, obviously very weird.
But hey, it's your office.
It's his office. No, I mean, like, but I was like, okay. But then once I saw him walk into the front office, and I saw like the nurses and stuff there, like the what would you call it? The people like
the kiosk, not the kiosk, the front desk.
Yeah, the front desk.
Reception desk.
Reception. There you go. Walked into the reception, and there was 2 or 3 women around there, dude. And he was there just chilling. I was like,
just stroking it,
bro. And I was like, no way. And I mean, either, I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna judge anyone's situation, but I don't know, like. Either they enjoyed that too, or either they knew they needed a job, so they kept it, or maybe they just forced to kind of. I don't know.
I don't even know.
I didn't look into it, but it is a crazy video.
It's a crazy video.
I mean, the one that I saw was obviously blurred out.
Yeah, same.
But I'm assuming you could probably find it somewhere.
You have to. When you go to the doctor's office, and the doctor tells you, "Hey, listen, you gotta take care of your health. You could have a stroke at any minute." He doesn't mean you can just pull your schmeat out and just start rubbing that thing wherever you're at. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, say less, doc.
What? Doc said I could have a stroke anytime. I'm telling you that was shocking, man.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Dude, world's going crazy, bro.
I mean, and I will say, everyone's getting sick right now.
Yeah,
I mean, it is that time of the year. I get it. Like, you know, even me, I get sick maybe once every like year and a half, maybe.
Yeah, you're not sick very often.
And I mean, it wasn't even that crazy. I had like a minor sore throat, you know, some sniffles, but that was it. Just some antibiotics. Got rid of it within like 3 days, 4 days. But then it's like I got it, coworkers got it, they got it, you got it.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone's getting a little sick right now. But
this shit piecing me up, and it sucks right now. Like my job, it's a really big facility. A lot of people work there.
Yeah.
It's like one of the biggest jobs in the city. If you know, you know. It's nothing exciting.
Yeah.
And not Amazon. I'm always very like attentive in washing my hands because I just know like, the bathrooms are gross. Yeah. This place is gross. Doorknobs. When I touch a doorknob there, I use my elbow, or if I have to grab it and turn it, I use my sleeve, or I'll use something like, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, because I just don't like touching it. You know what it was? End of the day, I use the stair rails. Because there's a bunch of stairs.
That's what got you?
Dude, yeah. So now I have sanitizer in the whip. I sanitize every single time now. Because I was like thinking, bro, like I'm so careful. Like, how did I get sick? And I was like, the stairs. Because I'm a stair rail user. I'm religious with it. I'm not too cool.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, like hold on to
hold the rail. I'm not too cool for the rail. I'm not too cool for the seatbelt. It's there for a reason.
I would say going up, I'm a lot more confident.
Yeah. If you fall going up, that's a you problem.
Miss a step,
bro. It's like 3 flights of stairs to get up to like my work area.
Yeah,
it's a big facility. It's old heads that work there, bro. They be fighting for their lives on them stairs, bro.
Yeah,
stopping halfway, and then there's me. I'm just like, just strive.
Morning, Bob.
Get your slow ass out the way. Nah, I'm kidding. I feel bad. I'm like,
I mean, but I don't know. I'm just like a firm believer in just like, you know, just don't be afraid to touch shit.
Yeah, I guess.
Get the immune system up, man.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I should just, whatever.
Like, look, I mean, have we talked about it on the podcast where like I don't use the toilet seat covers?
Oh,
have we?
No, we haven't.
Well, yeah, I got no problem with it, but like when I told, you know, Santos that I didn't use the toilet seat cover, he was like, "That's fucking gross," and I was like,
he was offended.
Yeah, like he was genuinely, he was like, "That's so fucking disgusting." I was like, "What?"
He was so mad.
I was like, I don't. It's like a couple extra steps that I don't want to take.
Yeah.
I'm not licking the fucking seat. You know what I mean? I'm just.
You're not licking your ass.
Bro, on top of that, bro, it's like after work, I'm going to the gym and I'm taking a shower once I get home. Like, bro, it's not. I mean, unless there's obviously something on the toilet seat that's gonna deter me.
Yeah.
If it's just a seat, it's just a seat. I don't know. I'm not tripping too much over it. I always say I used to in the past when my dad was in town. Yeah. He would make me do it. Like he walked into the bathroom. He put it on for me. He goes, "All right, go." I'm like, "All right, cool." And that guy's just, you know, take his shit with it. It just felt weird.
The paper.
And having that piece of paper just catch the doo-doo like that. I was like,
I always get worried. I'm like, what if my doo-doo's not heavy enough? And I'm like, bro, you just got straight. That's a nightmare scenario, bro.
That would suck. And let's just say it's a gross topic, but let's just say it's like a little runny.
I'm saying.
Yeah, yes, that's a bad day right there.
I'm a case by case, type of guy. My old job, immaculately clean. Those bathrooms are cleaner than my bathroom. Like they're cleaner than your bathroom. I just cleaned it. I don't care. My old job's bathrooms were way cleaner, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it was so annoying. I would always have to take a shit, and they were constantly cleaning it because it's just they keep it spotless.
Yeah, I mean, I will say I think I'm on the same boat. Like when I do use the restroom in certain places, it is like I would say like I do not use the toilet at a rest stop.
Oh yeah, nope.
I don't do that. I think maybe once in the past because I just had to go, but that was it. But we're talking after the years of me traveling, bro. Rest stop. I only go pee.
Yeah,
and that's it. But I figured I'm at my job. They keep it pretty clean.
Yeah.
At a casino, there's usually a guy in there waiting for you, to
Casino's
get done.
Casino's almost uncomfortable. I'm like, can I shit before you? Like spraying over the stall while you're in there, like Windex and shit, and like trying to like get it clean.
Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this all podcast. But anyway, so but yeah, I mean, I get it, like case to case. If I have to go that bad, and if I'm in a situation where like this is a dirty place, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's like I'm not pooping outside the house like that.
Pooping outside the house. I'll poop outside anywhere.
Like
I pooped in the bush before.
Even really.
Yep.
Like in town or
in town.
Jeez.
I'll tell you where too. And someone listening might live in this area.
Okay.
Smithridge. I did let it fly there one time in a bush.
Just because, or
no, I had to go, and I was in a situation where because Smithridge is like you're kind of smack dab in the middle. I mean, there's the Speedway and the 7-Eleven, but I was too far in that moment, and I had to go, and I pooped right outside someone's like kitchen window. I could like look up and see inside their house as them in their bush just pooping. Man,
that's so gross.
A lot of times as a young buck.
He's like, that was about last week.
Yeah, I've grown since then. 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Damn. So what you got? You got anything personal you're bringing this week, or?
Bro, no, bro. Like I mean, I've been sick all week. Well, I mean, not all week. I was sick at the start of the week, and then I didn't go to the gym for a week.
Yeah. I've been slacking on the gym too.
And I was like, oh man. And then also, I mean,
your boy.
I've been trying to stay inside just to avoid some embarrassment. But we're not gonna talk about it. If you peeped, you peeped. I ain't gonna say shit.
I'm saying.
Anyways, but like that, and then not gonna lie, the whole winter arc thing, the winter arc. For those who know, is basically just like it's common amongst. Actually, I would say just gym goers or just people in general. I mean, the winter arc is pretty much just like you're either gonna do one of two things. You're either gonna just like bulk up and keep it consistent. You know what I mean? Bulk up, get warm and big for the winter season, or you're gonna lock in for the last like 2 months and you're gonna go just straight gym, strict diet. Some guys are cutting their hair bald, which is kind of weird. I feel like that's a little too much.
Too much.
I'm gonna see you with the bald head next week.
I did it, guys. Nah.
like that. But here's the thing: I've been doing the opposite. Yeah, your boy been slacking on the diet. I've been bulking a little bit right now.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like I just been eating. Like, man, food is just too good right now.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, especially during something about the winter season. You know what I mean? You cozy, a nice. I don't know, like on the Thursday night or technically Friday morning. Dude, at like 11:30 went to In-N-Out on a weekday, and I was like, I gotta work in the morning.
Damn.
But I went to In-N-Out though. It was great.
Hey.
Like it's been a while since I've eaten that food that late. But it's nice. But I did go to the gym last night though. Felt good. Yeah. I thought I was hoping. I was like, oh man, like because do you be surprised after I think like 2 weeks or something like that? That's when you'll start to notice like a difference in your strength already.
Really?
Like you'll lose that muscle like. But I will say within the week though, I'm still making sure like I eat just like a lot of protein though.
Yeah.
Even though it's like trash diet, like surplus of calories, but like I'm making sure it's a lot of protein in there, and that does kind of preserve your muscle somewhat. So I mean, I guess in my case I'm okay. But when I was in there, I was like, I hope I'm not weak, weaker than normal. And I was good though, still got it.
After a couple days break, I come back and I feel stronger. I'm like, I'm pumping.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, your body needs to rest a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I was there for like an hour and a half. He's talking to a girl in that song.
I think so. Yeah.
Call me your homie.
Yeah. I think I might have the lyric wrong.
And you be my homie, I'll be your homie.
You be my best, I'll be your best friend, and you be my homie. I roll up.
Would you refer to as your partner as a homie?
No, I would say best friend.
Yeah, that's
Homies.
more acceptable. I wouldn't be. What's up, dog?
You know what I'm saying? Like, homie's too much. Like, homie's like,
that's too bro like.
yeah, like fucking sock him and like open chest. You know what I'm saying? Like,
was that a thing?
open chest.
I only saw that in I think literally Scary Movie 2 or whatever the first Scary Movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
At the end was open chest or like whatever. The heck, bam. And I've only seen that in that movie. I've never seen anyone do it at all.
I'm gonna be so real. Me too.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a thing.
But is it not though?
I don't know. If it is, it's East Coast.
Oh, okay. So you're
It's
socking people in the chest.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, dude, think about the Mississippi's a divide, bro. This side of the Mississippi, that side of the Mississippi. I love saying like, oh, like you're the best something like this side of the Mississippi.
Okay.
I love saying like this side of the Mississippi, bro. That just adds so much like swag to you.
That is great because I mean I wonder if I wonder if any of our older audience, because I'm not gonna lie, we do get a few comments on the YouTube page.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of that.
Also, shout out, thank you to everyone that commented on the last video.
Shout out to John,
Young David,
and who?
Young David.
Was it David?
Yeah.
Oh, he commented the Ron Artest or
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Listen, any interaction, we'll take it. We like it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I put that in my notes too. I wanted to give a special thanks to those people that commented and
Yeah.
interacted and stuff like that. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. But then but I was gonna I wonder if any of our older audience, if they would like to tell us about the standard bullying scenes that we see, scenes that we see in movies, but it's obviously like back in the day, the whole swirly, is that what it was?
Yeah, swirlies.
Putting the head in the toilet,
flushing it, pushing them in lockers
like that. You know what I mean? I wonder, because obviously it must have started somewhere. There's no, or unless they just kicked off in movies only, or where some guy was writing, it was like, it'd be funny if we did this.
Yeah, because I never saw that in school.
Yeah, no, I never. That's what I'm saying. So it was like, maybe if any of our older audience would care to comment or let us know somehow.
Is that real?
Is that real? Did that happen back in the day?
I will say this: I did see someone get pushed into a locker, not close it in, but they got shoved into a locker. I had a friend in middle school. He was a pent up angry gay kid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He came out as gay later on, right?
Okay.
And now he's super nice, super chill. Not chill, but nice. He still wilds out.
Okay.
But back in middle school, he was so angry for some reason.
Yeah.
I was always he would scare me, dude. In the locker room, I made sure to be hella cool with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was big kid. And one time he just got hella mad for some reason. And then I was like, "What's going on?" He walked by. He was like, "Nothing." I was like, "Okay." And then he walked by this other kid. I can't remember who it was. It was a smaller, white kid, and he had nothing to do with why this dude was mad. He walked by and shoved him so hard into the locker, the whole thing shifted.
Really?
Yeah, and he just walked out the locker room. And then I was like, and the kid was holding his back, and I was like, damn,
that sucks.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was crazy, bro.
I mean, what other? Because other wedgies?
Wedgies? Yeah, I never saw a wedgie.
But was that a bullying thing, or was that am I saying bullying?
Bullying. It was mostly kind of amongst friends, grab assing sort of.
Were you ever wedgied?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone, because no one ever tried to tempt a big dog.
I got wedgied. I know we mentioned it before on the podcast.
Have we? Oh, okay.
Yeah, about my locker room, how it was in high school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, that was 20 episodes ago.
Yeah.
So you could probably bring it.
Here's a little recap. Basically, I didn't know. I was shocked to figure out his locker room culture was nothing like this. My locker room culture was very grab assy. You know what I'm saying? As we were changing stuff like that, we would be playing around, horse playing, and there would be a kid.
Horse playing. Oh, we're just playing. He
would run around and grab your balls. You know what I'm saying? If you're facing the wrong way, he would run up behind you, grab your balls. You know what I'm saying? And squeeze them hella hard. You know,
And that was so wild to hear that. I remember the shock. I was like, no.
I thought, we're giving tea twisters and stuff like that, bro. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, it was the complete opposite. For us, it was legit. We all just went in there, changed back into our regular clothes, and we just sat there. and waited for the bell to ring and then left.
We were like, like running around. And, like,
Bro, everyone monitor. I would say, but we did have a strict like coach. You know what I mean? Like he would like the room where like they would sit where they, you know, like the little office inside the locker room, windows always open. And like the moment they see some, they either bang on the window or they'll call your name. And like, you know, it's like, so we were always under watch. But I don't think anyone was begging to grab someone's pair of nuts.
Yeah. My coach in high school he was pretty mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a man's man. And he didn't like you if you didn't do sports. So I didn't do sports. He did not like me. I remember one time like I was having an asthma attack very clearly. And I was like, hey, coach. I was like, I'm not feeling, I was like out of breath, like lightheaded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm going to pass out. And he was like, just breathe through it, man. You'll be all right. And I was like, okay.
You know what, coach, you're right.
It's like, all right.
I forgot to breathe.
I was like, I need my inhalers in my locker. He's like, you be all right, man. Hold your breath a little bit. He's like, and just breathe through it. And I was like, okay.
That's crazy.
It. Yeah.
No. Yeah, I mean, my coaches were pretty cool. There was actually one of my coaches. Do I say his name?
Nah.
First letter M.
Okay.
I mean, for those who went to my school and like they know exactly what I'm talking about. There was I wasn't sure. It was a rumor that the coach was gay.
Okay.
But had a wife and child. Actually
Positive.
And actually went to our school in our age group. And it was regardless though. But they had divorced. People were saying it was because he's gay and he finally whatever. I don't know. Like I said, rumor. It could just been, you know, it might have just not worked out. Regardless though, I felt so bad for this guy because you could tell the wife got everything.
Yeah.
Because dude, he pulled up every day at that time. Before that happened, he would pull up in school in a Ford Raptor.
Ooh,
nice ass Raptor, bro. I think it was like blue, whatever. I mean, Raptors just look nice.
Yeah.
I got one in Rocket League. Is it Raptor? Oh, I think it's F-150.
It's just F-150.
Anyways, side note. Regardless, but he would pull up in a Ford Raptor, you know, and that was like the main thing that, you know, that showed some sort of wealth right there. And then once they got divorced, dude, I felt so bad for him. He was pulling up in like an 08 like Outback hatchback or something like that.
I remember you saying that now because as soon as you start telling the story about him driving, I was like, wasn't it a hatchback? I was like, it was like a Subaru or something.
Yeah.
Tell me way back in the day.
Yeah. It was something. Yeah, you literally saw like once they split up. Yeah, he just showed up in like some old beater. I mean, at the time, like whatever gets the job done. But you could just definitely tell that whatever happened between them, he lost the truck.
See, and she probably had some leverage on him.
Like I said, I don't know any situation. That's why I'm not going to go too much into detail or anything like that. But, you know, people that went to our high school, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. A lot of theories that went. Actually, I could talk about this. This happened, I think, a year after I graduated. I think our principal got caught having sex with one of the teachers, and they both got fired. The thing about this teacher, though, I mean, obviously the principal, male.
Yeah.
The teacher,
female subordinate,
who was in a relationship with another woman at the school.
Whoa!
I think that was like confirmed. I'm pretty sure.
Certified freak alert.
So when I heard about that, I was like, I thought she was gay. Maybe she played both sides, and I was like, really?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But I also it was like Mr. Brown and then someone else. But yeah, Mr. Brown, obviously the man was laying it down in one of the classrooms. Yeah. I think that happened because he did get fired, and it was pretty crazy. I was like, whoa.
A bunch of my teachers from high school and middle school, just like, I'm telling you, like sexual predators in the end, or they got caught having sex with students, which is sexual predator.
Yeah.
I know the welding teacher got caught having sex with a student like 2 years after I graduated, or a year. And then the one I told Mr. Flores, that fool was like a sexual fucking deviant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. There was a theory about a teacher in 8th grade. She was stupid, dummy bad. Like,
see, and oh man, you know, I mean, like the double standards are crazy. like obviously, you know, like it's not good regardless.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I'm not. I was not a woman in high school. You know, so yeah. I don't know how they feel about, you know, like hot male teachers.
The girls acknowledge it.
Yeah,
my sister had a crush on her high school teacher. I actually had the teacher later on. Mr.
Were you like, yeah, she's right?
I was like, he's handsome. I could definitely see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I was nice cock. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Mr. Blumquist. If you know, you know.
Oh yeah.
I think he still teaches to this day. He was definitely like, he was like a man's man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and not like a machisto type of guy, bro. He was very like respectable, you know, clean,
Yeah.
respectful guy. And I could see, I was like, you know, I could definitely see it there. But they definitely, the girls in high school acknowledge the handsome teachers, and they be flocking around them too. Girls are way more like how can I put it? Boys will have a crush on a teacher, right?
Yeah.
And no boys are really like sort of like flirt or press the issue, right? But okay, what? Like you
Some do.
I never witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? But the girls in high school, like, man, they be flocking around the desk during class. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was this one shorter dude who was a math teacher in my high school, and everyone like had a crush on him.
Yeah.
All the girls and some of the boys probably. And I remember his desk was just stacked. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, bro. Like, they be in that fool's classroom around his desk.
See, man, yeah, that's just weird. Obviously, weird situation overall on both parties.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just funny because like it's happening so often.
Yeah,
it is so crazy the amount that the rate that these female and male teachers are all getting caught for something.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Yeah, it's like every other day you're like article. You're like, damn, it's always Texas, the same
really?
place that had that big cheating scandal for all those fake.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey. Coincidence?
I think not.
Did you ever just kind of keeping it in high school topic? Did you ever have any like friends that were like very actively like sexual in high school, and like everyone kind of knew about it?
I'm trying to think. There was definitely
or very open about it, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Like again, like in high school, I wasn't very much in that like world. I was very much into like drugs and stuff like that.
Okay.
But as far as like sexual partners, I didn't really know, and I didn't really ask about it too much. I knew if people were boyfriend and girlfriend, like obviously they're smashing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some of the girls in high school were pretty promiscuous. I would definitely say, like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, they always hit me up, but like, you know, back in those days, like I remember like thinking back on it now, I'm like, dang, like, yeah, we're that age in my DMs talking like that. Like, where your parents at, girl?
Yeah,
you know
it was weird. I mean, I was because it's funny because I don't know why I thought of like this one time when we were all going to lunch, and then we were trying to figure out like where we wanted to go. Like, hey, we'll go here. One of the guys, he wasn't really like in the group like that, but you know, he was kind of just, you know, he was there.
Yeah, the fringe guy.
Yeah, he was kind of there, but he cool dude though. And then at one point he was like we were all going to lunch, and then he was like, well, I'm gonna get some head right now. So I was like, okay.
That's hella funny.
And I was like, well, we're probably gonna go to Rayleigh's, or we're probably gonna go to McDonald's or something. He goes, all right.
I guess coffee, tea, head. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, he's like, well, yeah, I'm about to get some hair right now. And I was like, and obviously with the girl that everyone knew at high school too, and I was like, okay. I didn't know she was giving out like that, but I was like, all right, bro.
They were definitely like big hoes in high school though. Respectfully, I'm not judging, but like, there was girls that I was like I know about this girl, and if I know about it, bro, I'm like, damn, everybody know about that shit, because I was like, there's one girl. I'm not gonna, you know what? Never mind. But
no.
Yeah,
we're just still like, Rena's way too small, bro.
I'm saying, yeah. It's a crazy rumor about her, and I was like,
for real.
I was like, damn, that's crazy.
You know, would you ever? I know we kind of joke about the whole like, you know, like the guys that like go back to high school, like after they graduated.
And like walk through it and be like,
yeah,
I remember this.
Yeah, I remember these times. Like, did you ever see the I think you did. It was like a clip of like this YouTuber who had went back to high school the next year.
Yeah, the next year.
Just to get the reactions. And all the kids were like, why are you here?
Yep.
He's like, you like, did you graduate? Like, bro, like, how much time do you have on your fucking hands, bro? Like, go to college, get a job or something like that, bro.
I'm saying.
Do something. Are you going to go back to school? Dude, I have I told you about like the dreams that I have of that every now and then?
Mm.
Like me back in school?
No.
It is so crazy. Like, and I get like some anxiety, and then I wake up, I'm like, I'm an adult. It's the weekend. I was like, thank God.
Thank God.
Dude, it's crazy because like once I had the opportunity to get done with school, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like me after high school, I'm not going no more. Like,
yeah.
I'm just it's just not for me. Studying. I mean, maybe I think nowadays, since I'm more like, you know, at my job, like I like learning new shit like that, like, you know, around the shit that I work around with.
Yeah.
And I mean, they do say there's some classes that I can take to help improve that, and I was like, yeah, maybe. Like I'm down to go like learn some more that just would help me improve on my job and, you know, get promoted and shit like that. So I think I'm more inclined to do it nowadays.
Yeah.
Just for the sole fact of me wanting to get more bread.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's it though. But after high school, I was like, yeah, no. I don't even know what the fuck I want to do.
I had fun in high school, but definitely wouldn't go back. I was gonna say I voted. My high school was like a polling place.
Yeah.
So I voted there the other day, and I walked through just like the gym where it was set up at, and I was like, I remember hooping in here. I remember I was like, I was balling in these courts. I remember that. But that was it though. I was curious. I did kind of want to go to some of my old classrooms and see.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, I got shit to do.
Yeah, but I'm an adult. I guess like the only time I'll go, because I mean, actually, as of right now, yeah, none of my siblings go to my high school right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting. Yeah, because the only time I would go was because I have, you know, my two younger siblings directly under me. They both went to the same high school I went to, and I didn't go that often, but the only time I would go there was if they had like an event or something like that. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I'm not going over there for no reason.
Hey, mister, remember me?
You remember me?
Hey, miss, you remember me?
That is so crazy.
None of my teachers would remember me, I don't think. I really don't think they would.
I think maybe one would. Maybe two.
Yeah.
Maybe. And that's a big maybe. I was very fat back then. I was a fat piece of shit.
Big fat boy.
So.
Imagine that your teacher was like, I remember you used to be a little big fat fatty.
Oh, you were the. They make the whole like.
Yeah, you were. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were a little. And I was like, yeah.
That's funny, bro.
What is in the news? What's been going on pretty recently?
I guess World War III.
Could.
On the news front, World War III heating up.
Is looking kind of uncertain.
Definitely, because now the U.S. has authorized Ukraine to fire long-range missiles into Russia. So now they're using American arms to attack Russia. Russia basically came out and said, I know we're always talking about nukes, but if you continue to strike us, they're like, we're going to use nukes.
But it's so crazy because, like, man, it's like, it's so boring. I mean, like, and I don't mean that in the sense because obviously I don't want anyone to die. I don't want anything to happen. I just want peace. Once you do that, we're done.
Oh, you're saying like I get you.
Like, like I don't know why you want to be the start of the downfall of humanity.
And that's the thing.
And I mean, and I get it. Like, you're pissed off, but it's like once one goes off, it's all out. Like, we can't do shit. Like, the fallout is gonna be too fucking crazy.
Imagine being the person that presses that button. And
yeah, bro.
Like, you're gonna, like, humanity as we know it. You know, life on Earth might continue.
It will, but it'll be fucking
different,
crazy different. Like, everything will shit. Yeah, that's it.
But imagine being that person that presses that button. Do you think you could ever do it?
Hell no. Because, dude, like I just said it, the repercussions are way too crazy. But like, you literally you're gonna end life. You're gonna shift history to such like a drastic like measure. Like, it is. Like I said, it's dumb.
Yeah, I feel like back when the U.S. did it, Eisenhower, I don't think truly understood the scope of what it meant to press that button. And,
yeah, absolutely.
Well, they used planes, but I don't think he understood the scope of it. You know, and now the world kind of, I think someone needed to do it. You know, we did it. Someone needed to do it so people could see like what's the fallout of this.
Yeah.
And having seen that, I think the world is more like, all right, like we know what it is now, and they've only gotten stronger since then.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, dude, like you could probably wipe out a fucking country.
You could wipe
with
out
just one.
I think one could wipe out. I think it would only take 3 to take out like all of California. I saw a video or something like that.
See, and that's why, bro, I was like, I wouldn't want that. I don't want none. But so they got to figure this shit out, man.
It's getting crazy over there because now that Ukraine's sending them into Russia. I mean, think about it. Think about if it was the U.S. Like,
yeah,
you know,
I get it.
There'd be some pressure from like civilians to be like, hey, like figure this shit out. Like, if they just blew up, you know, Sac or San Fran or like, you know, Salt Lake City, somewhere like right around us, people in Reno would be like, hey, like you need to like fire something back, you know, like.
And that's what. Oh my god.
We're cooked.
Why can't we be raised?
I'm saying.
God, dude.
I know. And then they have Korean soldiers there too.
Yeah.
Well, they think they're using Korean soldiers. There's a lot of reports of like Korean soldiers there, and the U.S. has said like if you do that, NATO's gonna like all of NATO will get involved.
Yeah. I mean, did you also hear about that? It's pure speculation. This happened like 2 weeks ago, when like they had heard that there was like North Koreans in Russia.
That's what I was just saying right now. They're using
No,
soldiers.
but on the funny end was that like North Koreans had access to the internet for the first time, and they found porn, and they all got addicted to it.
That's funny.
It was someone, maybe he's a very credible source, like when it comes to that kind of shit. And he said, a very credible source of mine has just notified me that North Koreans have now access to, are in Russia and they have access to the internet and they got addicted to porn. And I was like, you know what? Yeah.
Game is game.
Hell yeah.
I wonder what Russian porn is like. That's interesting.
I don't know. But like the thing is that like I kind of figured like first time on the internet, like when you were when you started your pornographic endeavors,
yeah.
What would you look like? What did you start to look up? Like what did you? What were like your like 2 keywords?
Mom, fast forward 10 minutes, if you're listening. I'll give you a second to do so.
Okay.
It started on newgrounds.com. Remember that shit?
That's not a gaming website, is it?
It's a gaming website.
Okay.
It was just for games, and I remember one day I'm on the website playing games and stuff like that, little flash games, and I found this one. It was called like, oh my god, what was it called? Like Bob's Bizarre Adventure or something like that. And it was like a point and click. It was kind of fun. And then at one point, you had this little side quest where it was like, bring me 3 of these like pictures and I'll trade you a picture. And I was like, whatever. So I'll play the game, bring them to the character, trades. You click it. It's a big JPEG of like boobies. And then I was like, whoa. Yes.
Dude, left and right. Hold up.
Well, like that too, because our computer was downstairs in the living room, basically, right?
Oh yeah. So, wait. Was this the house that I went to for the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one by on the singing water.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, yo. And so that's when, and then that just opened up the fucking.
Well, because I also remember because I don't know if you remember this, you on your old Virgin mobile flip phone.
Oh yeah,
you had like some bikini pictures, something like that.
Yeah.
And you're like, look at this. And the thing is that it was funny because around that same time, that's when I had kind of like started to see some shit online.
Yeah.
And and I remember this very specifically. I think you were coming over to the house. I think maybe we just picked you up, and then my mom had parked, and she had to go inside to somewhere.
Yeah.
To go do something. So it was me and you in the van, and you were like, "Hey man, look at this! You pull the phone, internet, dude. I don't know how you work that fucking thing.
Yeah.
But you pulled up like some pictures of like some girls in bikinis, and I was like, oh nice. But then I don't know if you remember this. I said, but that's nothing.
Let's see Paul Allen's card.
And I was like, where till we go home? Well, bro, where till we? And then obviously at that point I had like the touchscreen phone. I had one, and I was like, bro, watch it. And then obviously later in the night, I was like, watch this. Pulled up some video, and then we watched. I would say this is like a core memory for
yeah.
Because it was funny. So one of these questions in the freaky card game that we did, one of the questions was, have you ever watched porn with anyone? And I was like, not with a female. And I was like, but with the boys, yeah, just like that one time.
Are you seriously watching porn alone? Nah, I'm with my boy.
But it's like I'll say a core memory of me and John's where I was like, yeah, but look at this, and then it was a scene with 2 women.
Yeah, I remember.
And then at one point they had, they took out a toy.
Yeah.
That vibrates violently.
I remember. Hold on, because I remember watching it, and I was kind of okay. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like we were just like locked in, but we
really just quiet, just like
studying that. I was like, damn, this is crazy. And at one point, I remember like she like squirted.
Yeah, so she squirted,
and that was like,
we had no idea what happened. And I remember it was either me or you were like, what just happened? And then you were like, I think she peed.
Dude, I remember that, bro. Dude,
we're like, oh, interesting. But that was it. Like, this video was like 10 minutes long. We're just
dialed. And then when that happened, I was like, ew.
That's the first time I ever seen that, and I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "Okay."
All right, back to Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, we hopped back on the Xbox. Like that was literally just like intermission. Watch this. What the fuck? Turn it off. Xbox. It was like a real quick thing. But
that's how porn starts when you're like younger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you just start just being like, haha. You like show your friends or something like that, and they're all like, and everyone like like.
And then once you're hitting the coming of age, the shit starts changing.
You're like, let me circle back to that video one time. Hold on. Yeah. I think I missed a critical detail.
I would say when I first started like kind of seeing shit like that, It was on my DS.
Oh yeah.
It was on my DSi XL. I had a blue one. I had some internet connection, and I was like, and it was I literally just typed in pictures of boobs.
Bruh.
And then, bro, but there was like pages, bro. Like, obviously, it was like a forum, and all you just see is like a bunch of categories. And I was just got my stylus scrolling up on the screen.
Got the stylus, bro.
It was just scrolling up the screen, and that is how I would see, because that's before I had my phone. That was how I would see some pictures. I was like, whoa, crazy. But I didn't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? I would see pictures. I was like, wow.
Yeah, interesting.
and that was it. But that's how it kicked off for me, like around that time.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. I can't even remember how it even like really started for me like that, but it just happens, bro. I wonder how kids
nowadays
are kind of like starting that journey, because it's like now it's so accessible. I feel like
it is so easy.
We kind of like we were caught in the middle a little bit. It wasn't all the way accessible, but it was definitely accessible. Like,
it was getting there.
Like you're using like a DS, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was using a DS.
Everyone has an iPhone now.
Yeah.
And it's like it's easy. Like and like now it's like, dude, like you could almost like not see it now. Like you can't scroll without seeing it now.
Yeah, even on TikTok.
TikTok now too. My homie showed me at work the other day. He was like, he screenshotted it.
Yeah.
He's like, look at this ad I got on my TikTok. Bro, it was almost like a naked girl, like straight naked on TikTok.
Yeah.
Which I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Like,
it is everywhere. It is crazy.
It's crazy. So,
I would say even before that, you know, I mean, shit, I had to. I mean, I guess I wasn't like searching for it, but I remember. I think we talked about it like 2 a.m. Those those like infomercials would come on.
Oh yeah.
Every now and then you'd get the Girls Gone Wild. Girls Gone Wild. Which, by the way, obviously, and then they cracked down hard on that because they said that a lot of those girls were underage.
Oh really?
And I was like, whoa.
That is crazy.
But he's like, but you obviously had to buy that shit, so I never watched it at the time. And obviously, it was very big back in the day. But at the time when I was a youngin', I remember, I shit you not, I remember when it came on, I was asleep in the living room, fell asleep with the TV on, passed out, and then I shit you not, 2 a.m. hit. Something woke me up, and I woke up, and all I see is like these girls fucking just flashing their shit. All I see is wild, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, yep.
And the neuron fired.
Yep.
And I was like, what the hell?
I had the exact same thing happen to me.
And I tried for so long to try to find the commercial again.
And it never came up.
Never came up again.
I remember that too. Oh my god, the same thing happened to me. Same thing. Woke up.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the hell? And I remember like I sat up and I was just watching. I was like, dang, this is crazy, bro. And shout out to my uncle. That's at my grandma's house. I remember my uncle, like he used to, like when he come out of his room, you could hear his door open.
Yeah.
And so I was like sitting there watching it in the living room, and I was like, this is crazy. Heard his door open. I was like, changed it hella quick or whatever.
Yeah.
That was hella funny. But oh my god, dude, I remember that. You
That
used to have to work for it.
No, yeah, you really had to, and like even, like, and then even around that time, magazines were like a real big thing.
Oh yeah.
Are they still? Do they still? I mean,
Yeah.
Playboy still does that, right?
Yeah, for sure. Now they're like,
But like,
collector's items.
are people really buying that shit though? Like nowadays?
I actually like. I don't want to sound like a big creep. I would genuinely start collecting Playboys just because like they get so cool. Like I love going to a barbershop and they have like old Playboys. Something about it's just super cool. Like just like really vintage like feel to it. It would be cool to like get some now and like 30 years from now, like look back and be like, this is from like 2024.
Yeah.
You know.
Someone's going through it.
Oh, that just happens with the time.
That is crazy to
I
think.
never understood that joke either for the longest time. Are you busting on the pages on purpose?
That's what I'm assuming, right? But I was like,
Yeah.
that's kind of sanitary, or like, I mean, like, it's whatever. But I mean, I figure you might as well rip them bitches out. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. At that point, I'm saying you just throw the whole thing away.
I'm saying like,
That's kind of gross.
yeah, that's gross because like that's the crusty pages is disgusting.
You know, the thing I never got to, and I never indulged, the whole sock thing.
Yeah, the sock thing is gross too.
Were people did none in the sock, or how the fuck?
Guys,
I don't know. We're veering off into weird territory.
we are getting weird territory. Just use the Kleenex.
Yeah, I mean, I whatever. Anyways,
Hey.
Jesus.
Each his own.
I don't get it. Y'all nasty.
All the viewers is cringing right now. Like,
Yeah. Y'all can't relate.
sorry, we're talking about.
I wonder
personal.
what women would know.
Yeah. Honestly, a girl's journey is probably so much different.
Yeah, it is probably like.
He's thinking.
I'm just curious now.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Hey,
Curiosity has been piqued. I'll ask some questions later.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's just life's crazy. Personal journeys are crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
What? Looking for a new topic? Hey, listen, I was thinking if you want to read a couple more questions out there off the crazy card game, we could.
Let's see it.
Bro, you pissed him off now. He's gonna run.
Guys, I got Podcat. He's trying to run. Stay here.
Unless if you go, there he goes. He'll come back around. Don't worry.
Launched off my stomach.
That man can sense like a warm lap a mile away.
I'm telling you. You know, cats see an infrared light.
Is that true? How do we know that? Who told you that, huh?
Well, that's a good question.
Did the cat tell you that, or did some scientists who said, I say?
I honestly, I've just heard it before.
Felines see in this type of...
How do they know how animals see?
I have no idea, bro. Like the whole, like the thing with the dogs, too, that they're colorblind. I'm just like, how do you know?
Holy shit.
Like, I'm not saying animals are dumb by any means. But I'm saying, how do they communicate with us? And this is me, simple brain. Maybe there's a really simple way they can figure it out. But I'm just like, to me, you're not 100% sure unless a dog literally tells you word to word, yeah, I'm colorblind.
That's crazy because, oh my God. That's crazy.
That's why I'm not fully convinced on that shit. Like,
damn.
or like cats have night vision or something like that. Or like, I don't know.
Well, the night vision thing is easy to test for sure. You can just swing a pendulum
Okay.
in the dark room. And if a cat reacts to it, you know they could see it in the dark.
Uh-huh.
And I think with the infrared light, imagine you make a really cold room and have one spot on the floor be really warm and see where the cat lays at.
Okay. Okay. See, and then maybe. So that's why, I'm thinking like maybe there's like really simple ways that they figured it out.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't know.
See, I'm gonna have an experimental mind.
Yeah.
I'm just in tune with it because I would definitely experiment on animals and see how they see.
See how they see.
I think if I could pick any animal to like really research and like get to know very well, it would be they're gross, but the star-nosed mole.
The moles?
Yeah.
The ones that like dig underground?
Yeah, those are gross.
And they're blind?
Yeah. But that's fascinating.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
All right.
All right. I picked out an array of questions.
Here we go.
Think they'd be funny. Talk about a time when you felt the most sexy.
Ooh, when did I feel the most sexy? I'm trying to think. You know what? Definitely when I worked at Target.
Okay.
And I put on that little red uni, that little red polo with the khakis, and I had my big gold watch on. I remember one time I got my hair cut, and I was like, bro, my hair looks really good right now. I feel really good.
Yeah.
And I went to work that day. I got like 4 or 5 compliments that day. Even from like some of the bros, they were like, nice watch, man. And I was like, this whole thing? Thanks.
New.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, how about you?
I would say definitely fresh little low fade. Nice little cut. I got on my got on one of my sweaters.
Yeah.
Maybe the Raider one that I like a lot.
You let that one?
Or the zip up that I got from the car one that I just got I like that one a lot.
That's fire.
That, probably a white pro clip underneath. And maybe like my black jean pants. Yeah. I mean it's not denim, it's like black pants. I got my gold chain on. I think I'm hitting that time. Yeah. I think I'm peak Medina right there. Peak Dean.
Peak Dean.
Yeah. I probably just mostly in my bag at that point when I think I feel the most. But you know what I mean?
It's all about how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, the clothes don't make the man.
Okay, next question. Do you think it is okay to stay friends with somebody you slept with? Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. Do
you think it's healthy?
It can be healthy. It can be healthy. It really does feel like someone does always get emotionally involved. If not you, then the other person will.
It's like eventually one of you guys are gonna crack.
Yeah, and then it becomes like a weird like.
This man Kirby sees something out the window. He's locked in right now.
Yeah, podcast dialed. You can see him on the TV.
Like he is not moving at all.
There he goes.
Okay, anyways.
It does create like a little bit of a weird dynamic, but
yeah.
If you can ignore it, they'll get over it, and vice versa.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would say it's possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Have you ever ghosted someone?
Yes.
I can say yes too.
I am sorry if you're listening. I doubt they are, but
calling Casper.
Yeah. I'll be ghosting. Like, I don't owe you an explanation. I'm sorry. I do not feel bad.
Kirby. Oh no.
Oh, look at him. No, Podcat. No.
Please just get down.
Podcat. Oh my God.
Audio listeners, Kirby is messing with the camera right now.
Hella bad too, bro.
He's grooming himself on the bro. Okay, just get down.
Kirby. Come here.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Okay, whew.
Damn, podcast going crazy.
Scary right now.
Bro, sabotaging.
You scare me. Okay. Do you like to be called any names during sex?
Good boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it? Just the one? Does
Yeah.
that hit? Okay.
Yeah. Don't call me anything else. Don't call me Johnny. Don't say my name. Weird.
Oh, John.
I'm saying, bro. Don't.
If someone, wait, are you okay with your middle name being out there?
Yeah. Oh, John Patrick.
If someone calls you Patrick, would you?
I feel like, what the fuck?
Does anyone call you Pat?
No.
Pat Patrick?
No, when
Wait,
people
we can start that now. Pat.
people when they
Patty
find out-
V.
Patty V is kind of tough, actually. Hold up. My Irish persona.
Yeah, I would say I don't think anyone would ever guess your middle name is Patrick.
Nope. When I tell people, they laugh every single time.
It is a very well. It's also just connected to a very iconic character,
Yeah.
Patrick Star.
People laugh every single time.
Yeah.
Your name's Patrick? I'm like, yes. And then
Patrick Hattrick.
anyone Spanish speaking, they hear my last name. Your last name's Vergara? I'm like, all right. My name is cooked.
Yeah.
But how about you? Any name?
I don't mind the occasional good boy, or I don't mind the occasional daddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Next question.
Daddy's funny, bruh. Yeah, daddy's cool. Daddy's cool.
Okay, next. All right. This is what I thought was funny. Have you ever slept with someone because you felt bad for them?
No. I hope no one can say that about me, bruh. I'll be mad as shit. Like, I don't need you, girl. Hell no.
Could you, man? So how was it? I kind of just said yes.
Do you feel better about yourself? I swing, bruh.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That's fun. Yeah, no, dude. No, I mean, obviously, this is kind of a tale from last episodes. But do you tell your friends details about your sex life?
I'm pretty open about my sex life.
Yeah,
I try to keep names out of it.
yeah.
But if you ask me a question or something like that, I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you what's up. You know,
I mean, I try to keep it closeted somewhat.
you're pretty tight-lipped about your endeavors.
No pun intended.
LOL, not bad.
Hey yo, I'm just a funny guy around here. What can I
He's a
say?
chill guy.
Just funny. I love that meme.
It's already getting a little bit too overused.
It is. It's getting blown out, but I think it describes me.
Just a chill guy.
This is a chill guy.
The piano makes it for me.
I like it a lot though.
Yeah,
He's one of my favorite ones.
from this year.
He's just so random.
Yeah,
Like whenever I text my my supervisor, like he'll text me like for like work related. He's like, "Hey, can you do this or this?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem. I got you." I'll send it, and he doesn't acknowledge it at all. Or like I've done it 2 times in a row where he's like, "Hey, come on back over here." I'm like, "All right, cool, I got you." Chill guy.
dude, your memes have been hella funny lately in the chat, bro. The little dogs you've been sending are hella funny.
Dude, I find him on Twitter. I find him on Twitter, and I got someone that kind of sends it to me, and I'm like, "That's hilarious," and I just saved them.
Dude, hey, peep the dog right here, y'all. Y'all,
You'll put it up.
I'll put it up.
It's just hilarious. All right. Do you prefer making out or cuddling?
Cuddling, making out's a little bit overhyped.
Yeah, I'm like, I would say I'm like a 60-40 cuddling though.
Yeah. Cuddling is just nice.
Just a big man.
Yeah,
I don't mind big spoon, little spoon.
I like big spoon. I'm 50-50 either one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
BFB Pac-Man got a really funny lyric. He's like,
Who? Oh, rapper.
He's a rapper. He's a funny. I forgot how it goes. He's like, I like being a little spoon, bitch. Put that coochie on my butt. And I heard that shit, and I was like, I felt it in my soul.
That's crazy. No, yeah, but I'm just. Oh, sorry, I burped right on the mic. Apologies. Yeah, cuddling. I've heard I also give the best hugs.
Oh yeah. Where my hug at, dude?
What can I say? Hey, look, a lot of y'all missed out back in the day.
Telling you, where my hug at, dude?
Now that I'm a muscle bound,
I'm saying you a big body.
I'm kidding. Last one. Would you sell news for money?
I mean, anything for the right price.
Yeah.
Yeah. You?
I don't know. I mean, because for guys, like, well, your news is Straight dick.
No,
right,
no,
man.
yeah, no one's paying for your nudes, bro. As a guy, no one's paying for your nudes. Unless
Maybe
you're
some, but
unless you're like, yeah, like really, really handsome. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But no one's paying for my nudes.
how much you? I give you about 10 cents.
I'm saying, all right,
Okay, deal.
no face, no case, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel for guys, it's just like a lot different. That's why like whenever I see like whenever I see porn stars that they make OFs,
Why?
I don't get the point.
Like you're already out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's weird to me too. I'm like, who are you fooling?
Maybe because it's more like homemade. Maybe it just feels a little different.
I guess.
But I'm pretty sure you could look up homemade actor. You know, what I mean,
Something.
maybe. I don't know. I feel like wasted. Well, I mean, look, but people still buy it though. You know what I mean? Like people still actively, paying for that shit. So I'm like, whatever.
See, I don't get that.
Oh, see, he feels a lap.
Hold on. Hey, wait, over here, podcast over here. Come here.
Bro, he knows.
Let's see. I'll get him to come over here. Podcast.
This is a segment of the podcast where we're gonna get Kirby to sit in our lap.
Which laps he choosing, bro?
He already came up to me.
Put your leg down straight. Let's see who he chooses. Podcast.
Well, he's on the spot now. He's embarrassed.
Yeah, now he's embarrassed. He's like, because he has to climb up for it.
No, but news. Yeah, I don't think so. Because I don't think anyone. Like, now, I will say, I feel like a lot of women, and I guess men too, are missing out on a bag. I know we talked about it last week, but we didn't really go that much into it. The whole feet pick thing.
Yep.
I think that is a massive market that a lot of women can easily make some decent money off of, or like just some sort of passive income. Maybe it's not a lot, maybe like $10, $20. That's something you didn't have before. Real simple, quick pick. You know what I mean? But would see? I would do that.
Yeah.
I would do that. I don't know if you've seen there was a video of this guy who walked up to like these girls in like a car, and he paid them $40 just for their socks.
Crazy.
And then she's going like, yeah, and then she was kind of hesitant about it, bro. Instantly, bro. I don't give a shit what you do with my socks. They take them. $40? Shit.
I have a friend. She used to work at a gentleman's club.
Okay.
And she told me she would have a client that would come in. He would pay her $300 to massage her feet. That was it.
Bro, you get paid and you get a free massage?
$300 for 1 hour. We would massage your feet.
That's awesome.
That was it. And then I was like, hey, Jesus, damn it, podcast.
Yeah, see, Kirby knows. Oh, hold on, wait for him to sit.
Kirby, come over here. It's a better lap right here, bro. Nothing
He's
in the
pulling
way.
on the mic.
Damn.
He knows. But anyways, yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
$300 to get your feet massaged. Hey, do you see that one video with that guy driving around Reno?
Talking about like the massage, the happy endings,
Mm-hmm.
And it's so crazy because I was like, I know exactly where that is.
Yep.
I know exactly where that is. I know exactly. It's pretty funny.
I knew because I had a coworker. He would go get them every now and then. He would go.
But
get a massage
it's
and
legit though.
And a happy ending, yeah. And he told me what it was like. He was like, it's very clean.
Yeah.
They use gloves. He's like, for everyone they put on latex gloves.
Okay.
And he's like, and they're like professionals. And I was like, for real? He's like, you think you've had like good experiences? He was like, nah, dude. He was like, this is it.
Really?
I was like, yeah. I was curious. I was like, really? I was like, what the hell? Yeah. I was like, what places are that? He was like, this place, all the places the guy went to, basically.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, that's super crazy.
I mean, there also is a website where you can find all this shit too.
Yeah, I found a crazy website the other day too. I was like, damn, I just didn't even know.
Yeah, see, me personally, I've not been on it, but there's a guy on TikTok. I think he is going around like to certain places like in his city that like I forgot what it was called, but it's legit like a map that tells you where all the happy endings are, and he's going around basically like reviewing them.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Have you seen the guy who hits on
the sexual offenders?
Yes,
that shit is hilarious. It's very funny. The thing is that he's obviously blowing up too much now, so people are gonna catch it on to him.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, I know who you are. Like, damn, yeah, blowing the spot up.
I'm telling you.
Very funny though, hilarious concept, and it was working though.
Hey,
and
the concept was this guy would go on like a registered sex offender website.
Yeah.
He would find female perpetrators, felons.
Yeah, and he would basically be like, okay, this one.
He's a young male.
Yeah, he's like, what? He's like 18, 19
18,
maybe?
barely 18, so he fits their demographic. He would hit them up, take them out on a date. He would have intercourse with them, and I think he would record it.
He does have I think he has OnlyFans.
Yeah,
or
OnlyFans.
he has like something where I don't know how much he's showing though, because I've not seen it. But I don't know if he's actually showing him, putting in the work or whatever, but I don't know what it is. But I can't lie, a hilarious concept though. And people are like now kind of using it too. Like it's kind of catching on as like a trend.
Yeah.
For people to say, get it how you can, I guess.
Dude, I'm telling you, they print money every day, bro. You just gotta put your name on it. You just gotta put your name on it, bro. Damn, that shit is crazy. I can't stand it.
This is funny though.
I saw my goal in 2025, bro. By the end of the year,
Go viral.
no more 9 to 5s, bro. I'm going viral by any means necessary.
Are you thinking maybe you want to be like a one viral moment wonder, or you want to try to keep it
I'm
going?
going like Tony's staff of whatever.
Satovsky, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Satovsky,
Whatever his name is. I'm going like Tony levels, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't lie, bro. I mean, his ideas are fucking funny. Like
So original.
they're very, very original and they're hilarious, and he portrays it to a T.
Sometimes when I be hitting the za,
Yeah,
I be having good ideas like that.
yeah.
I'm gonna start writing them down, bro. Cause I had a funny skit the other day. I forgot it already. I was like, damn, but it was super funny in my
Yeah.
head. Super original.
But then what happened if you acted out and you watched it back and you're like, wasn't that funny?
I put it up anyways.
Okay.
I'm putting it out there. Someone would think it's funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically like this podcast. You know what I mean?
That's what I realized, bro. I'm just like, bro, you know what? Like,
You gotta just start doing it.
you just do it.
Eventually, you'll start ironing out the kinks and or the wrinkles.
I'm saying, like, cause like think about it. Everyone's gonna have a fucking opinion,
Yeah.
whether you do it or not. Whether you do something or not, everyone's gonna have an opinion.
Yep.
You know, like I catch myself doing it too, where like I see like someone post on Facebook from my high school, Quiet Fools, that I haven't seen it forever,
Yeah.
and in my head I'm like, damn, like what the fuck is this person been up to? You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
you just form opinions, like you just make opinions no matter what. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, I got people online on my feed that I think super cringe. Like some of the homies, I'm like, that's super cringe. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm like,
But someone's gonna like it.
someone gonna like it. I'm like, they're doing it because someone likes it. I mean, I don't, but they're doing
No, I
it.
get. Well, I mean, it's kind of the same thing with with us. Like, the people that find our podcast boring.
Yeah.
Some people that actually enjoy it somewhat. Hey,
Put the shit out there.
to each their own.
Yeah, exactly. People will probably see our podcast and be like, this shit fucking sucks.
Yeah, there's probably someone that got this far. Shout out to you.
that hates it.
It's like, yeah.
Saying it.
I gave him a shot one day. Didn't like it.
Hey, you know what? The door. Don't let it hit you where the good Lord splits you.
Nope. Hell no.
Hell no. Not the dude. I probably sound like that. Hell no. Nope. No.
Yeah, we're at 300 now.
They have no idea.
Very niche joke.
Very niche. There's another word for niche that I forgot. I said it the other day
Yeah.
and I forgot it, and it's making me so mad. I hate when I forget a word. For the longest time, it was precocious.
Precocious.
Like
What does that mean?
it almost means like you're like a savant. Like precocious means like you're almost like you're well off. You're well to do. You come from like wealth, and you're smart on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah, like you're very precocious. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
And for the longest time, that word, like, it would escape me. I would hear it, remember it, learn it, and then it would
okay.
escape me. And then now it's this other word, and it's almost like niche. It's a synonym for niche. And it's just driving me crazy because I cannot remember what the fucking word.
Why don't you look at like synonyms?
I can't find
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah. I looked the other day. I went down a rabbit hole trying to find this thing.
Yeah, it's just tough.
It's making me crazy.
Shit is crazy.
But
where we at time wise?
Yeah.
Did think we should be hitting time soon.
We're hitting time. Damn, my screen time hit 8 hours of screen time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's fucking crazy for fucking I mean, I guess not crazy, but pretty recently, I mean, we've talked about on the podcast how I have to like. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but have like some sort of noise to go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
And then not last night. I think last night. Friday night. Fell asleep around like 10, 7 o'clock, and then woke at like 12 a little bit. I was whatever. And then I was like, well, still tired. And then when I went to go like try to find something to play real quick, I was like, no, let me just try music. And that was weird. I played it was like from Drake's album For All the Dogs. No,
Okay.
what's the one with all the pregnant girl emojis on the front?
Oh,
Getting away from you. Anyways, a Drake album, and it has a song like Yeba's Heart or like Yeba's something.
okay, yeah.
I literally played that. Very, very soothing voice that girl has, and I just played, and I just fell asleep. And the thing is that the songs were getting into my dreams too, so I heard them too, and I woke up a couple times because it went from like nice like soothing kind of music to like I heard like some Migos at some point. And I was like, this is weird, and then but I woke up at like 4 a.m. again, and I paused it. I was like, I don't like this.
You could put a sleep timer on Spotify.
Really?
Mm.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
30, 40 minutes. Stop it.
Yeah, that shit went on the whole damn night. And it was funny because now just because using the earbuds thing.
Yeah.
So I saw that she reacted to my music that was playing at the time, and I was like, she must have thought that I was up at that time playing music. And it was funny because then she called me. She goes, "Are you awake?" And I was like, "Well, I just woke up right now." She thought that I was up like late at night listening to music. I was like, "Yeah, no, I just hit play on the on whatever and let Spotify do its thing."
That's funny.
That was interesting.
You digging in me?
His claws are fucking. Damn it! Why are you getting so excited for?
Damn.
Where we at time wise? Are we good?
We're good. We're here.
Yeah, we've hit our quota.
We've hit our quota.
We can clock out now.
We're clocking out.
Oh, hold on, this Kirby.
Hold on. Audio listeners, tune in right now, please. Listen. Tune in.
Oh my god. He's trying to find some footing on my foot. No.
Come on, podcast.
He don't want to go see what you dog. Oh, there he goes.
Let's go.
Kirby has moved real estate to John's legs.
Let's go. Dude, podcast, massive W. Well, guys, thank you so much for listening. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great week.
Yeah, oh great. Oh my god, dude. I mean, I haven't said it, but yeah, I got all next week off of work. Can't wait.
We lit.
I got that. I'm also gonna be making some tamales. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of shot myself in the foot with that though, because I mean, I kind of made a promise I was gonna make it for our potluck at work.
Oh,
that's gonna happen because I kind of said I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be home. I've told all my coworkers about I make tamales every now and then, and they said, when are you gonna make it? When are you gonna make it? I need time. Now I'm gonna have the time. They're gonna have a potluck at work, so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna slide through for about an hour at work. I'm gonna say, yo, what's up? And then just come with some tamales.
I'm telling you, why not? That's sick.
Yeah, he's scared. He's gonna leave now. You
Damn.
piss him off. No, wait, just leave him alone.
Let me see.
Just start petting him. He'll calm down.
Yeah.
But let's talk. Episode
34.
4?
Yeah.
34. By the way, if you're still looking for episode 32 on YouTube,
Oh yeah.
you gotta blame this guy.
I have it on my laptop.
He just does not want to upload it, I guess.
I'll bring it tomorrow. Now it's gonna be weird if I upload it out of order.
Yeah, I mean, what's gonna happen? So, man,
Yeah. Either way. All right, guys.
catch y'all next week. Have a
Peace.
good day, whatever time. Later. And now he's getting comfy, and now you gotta get up.
Podcast. He's sitting so weird.